back to the Genesis order. We have another bonus update to get through. As always, please consider hitting like and subscribe. It greatly helps you out. And let's jump through this one with a story. We have a video to purchase. We have a pin-up. We have some puzzles. And we have two kinkier Kamasutra pages. So let's start off with the story first by heading to Ray's farm, heading inside and having a little chat to Carol. After the conversation with the Carol and the judge, we have to try and find a better location for the judge's new government housing, in brackets, his new mansion. To do that, we're going to head into the forest, and by opening up the map, we're going to see that there is a new area opened up, so we're going to make our way there. Head to the north, head to the left, head up once again, and then head over to the right by pushing this boulder out of the way. There we go. And then we're going to be presented with some fire. That is only there to stop the players who are earlier in the story. They don't have access to the hell boots. You don't have the hell boots, you won't be able to do this. We do, so we can just bop this out of the way. While all the fire is out of the way, we can then make our way through these bushes, and by removing some of the bushes, we're going to reveal that there are some rocks in here and a little bit of a mini puzzle. So we're just going to clear our way through these as fast as we can. While we're here, we need to gain access to this shoreline so we can take a photo to continue the story. We also have a chest up here. And we have these trees. Every single one of them, if we chop them, has a gold statue inside them. They are 6,400 each with 6 intellect. That is a good amount of wonga. So if you don't have any money at the moment, you want to make sure you chop down all of these trees. We then just need to work out a little bit of a way to get through this puzzle, which I think is popping you down to the bottom. It is, and then we can gain access to these bushes. And with access to these bushes, we can make our way through here. Don't forget the tree. And shove that guy out of the way. Remove some more bushes. Clear our way even more and more and more. We don't have the key yet for the chest, but we will get that, and we'll clear the path ready for it. We will make sure we chop down the 2 final trees, and once we get to the shoreline, the story will continue. So just click on the shoreline over here. With that done, we can then head back to the judge and Carol to continue the story. And that will be all of the story content for this update, but let's get through all of the bonus content, and that is going to start off with this policeman over here. He's going to tell us that he has lost 2 USB sticks. They should be somewhere in the police station, one of the east and one of the west wing upstairs. He thinks that 2 people have hidden them up. He gives you a pretty good idea of where they should be. And the first one is just here. And then the second one, we're going to head over. Get out of my way, please, bud. Over here, and we're going to click on this little chair just here, and you will find the second USB drive. You can then take that back to the policeman outside the front. He will give you a chest key and another chest key. And if you had a keen eye, you would have spotted in the judge's office there is a chest for you to open up. We're going to open up this one for our first Kamasutra page of this update. And we will then make our way back into the forest to go pick up the second Kamasutra page, which we spotted earlier when we were doing the little rock and bush puzzle. Apparently the rock puzzle can reset, and you can soft lock yourself out of that. Don't do that. Do that, and you can pick up the second Kamasutra page. And with that all done, we can then head to the strip center to pick up the new video in the XXX store. And that means that just leaves the angel craft puzzles to do, as well as a pin-up. I don't know if this is a little bit of a bug in the beta test, but the feathers are already here. If you are at this stage of the puzzles, for me they're already here, so I'm going to pick them all up right now and go grab the pin-up. It might be fixed where you have to do the puzzles in the later update. I don't know. This is the first stage of the beta test as it goes, but there is a nice Christmas themed pin-up for you. And with that crafted, we can then go through the puzzles. Puzzle number 34 first up, and we're going to head over to the left hand side, step here and hit the red button, and then stand still and wait for the blue guy to come lock in place. Once you've done that, we're going to step to the right, put in the red guy in this little cul-de-sac. We're going to bump this guy up 1, come through to here, click the blue button, come through here and fire the red fan across like so. We can then step up into here and grab the bomb. wander around here and grab the heart. Once we have done that, we're going to come down here and drop this guy down to the bottom. We can then come stand here. Watch the red guy come all the way to us, but he can't affect us. Drop down to the bottom lane so he gets caught in that little notch. That allows us to go then pick up the bomb. We can go step to here, take the slap, blow our way out, and complete puzzle number 34. Puzzle number 35, and don't worry, it looks a lot worse than it actually is. We're going to first start by bumping him up 2. We can then slap him to the side and drop him down. He's in position for later. This block we're going to drag all the way through here. Come around the side of him and drop him down 2. We're then just going to reposition these 2 blocks like so. Up 1 and up 1 to make this nice little shape over there. We're then going to walk all the way back around to the start of the map. Come to here. Hit the blue button and then step to the left as we do. That will drop the demon into this little gap. We can then step around. Click like so, and then we are free to go grab that bomb. Once we have done that, we can then walk all the way back around like here. Make sure he is in that lane. Keeping there, don't step into this lane because he then gets free. Once you've done that, you can then walk back down to the bottom. He gets caught in that notch. You can then sneak your way across to grab that bomb. Blow up this fan, blow up that fan. And that is puzzle number 35, all done. Puzzle number 36 continues the theme of using one block from one side to solve a problem or a puzzle on the other side. So we're going to start on the left and we're going to drop this guy up a couple of times. You can shove the fan over like so and then pop him up, and then we're going to stand in the top lane. With that done, we can then drop this block down and freely shove him across to, he's about here for now. With that all done, we can then come in here and pop him up 2, and then drop him over to the right and then place him up 1, so it just should look like that. With that done, we can then refill that gap. We are then free to go hit this blue button. We're going to stand still and let the blue guy just come hit us. He doesn't matter. And then we're going to do that one as well. Right, with both of the buttons pressed, we can then come and shove this fan all the way across. And with that done, we can go collect our first bomb. Then walking over to the right hand side, we can shove this block up, step around it, and then shove it back across to collect this bomb. And that is going to give us our victory. And we can blow up our 2 bombs and complete puzzle number 36. Puzzle number 37 looks a lot harder than it is because you can just ignore some of the little bits on the left hand side. So first we're going to go grab this bomb. We're then going to come here, hit that button, throw the fan across and get him step here, blow that up. We can then come around here and pop him up. Do it like so, and then we're just going to stop randomly anywhere just to get this blue demon out of our way. We're then going to pick up that bomb, step around here, release this block like so, shoving him across and up. And then once we do that, we're just going to replace him here. So he effectively is going to replace this blue block once we hit the button. We're then going to come to the middle and hit the button. And then we're going to come walk and stand all the way at the bottom. And that means we should be able to just walk all the way through the right hand side. Hit that and ignore the final bomb. You don't need it, and you don't need this, and you don't need the fan either. They're all there just to trick you. And we can open up that chest and complete the final one of this. As always, thank you very much for watching. Hit like, hit subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.